Good morning, one and all. I am K. Neelima. I am going to present accuracy configurable floating point multiplier for error tolerant applications. These are the contents I am going to discuss. So, as we all know, floating point multiplication is one of the most frequently used arithmetic operations in a wide variety of applications. The high power consumption of IEEE 754 standard floating point limits its implementation in many low-power systems such as wireless sensors and battery-powered embedded systems. So our interest is to develop a floating point multiplier such that it is accuracy configurable and reduces the power consumption. Fixed point numbers are simple and easy to express as fraction numbers. Here fixed point refers to the position of the binary point. The binary point is assumed that it resides at the fixed location between designated bits in the number. For example, if you consider 32-bit number, MSB bit is signed 15 bits for numbers magnitude and 16 bits for fractional power. So here the width of the floating point number is equal to the total number of bits assigned for storage of the fixed point number. The precision of a fixed point number is the total number of bits for the fractional part of the number. It has a severe limitation like overflow problem cannot be avoided. Say for example, let us choose a equal to 70, b equal to 40, c equals to minus 30. And the precision limit is minus 99 to plus 99. Suppose if you are performing b plus c and then add to a, then the resultant will be 80, which is within the precision limit, hence it is correct. Now, if we take a plus b plus c, then a plus b will yield a value of 110, which exceeds the range of 99. Hence, the result will be minus 20, which is an incorrect value. To represent large numbers or very small numbers, we need a very long sequence of bits. So, we have to give bits to both the integer part as well as the fraction part of fixed length. Now coming to the floating point number representation, we use a 32 bits as a minimum value to store the each value of the number. It is stored as three components: sign, exponent and mantissa. Floating point process can also support integer representation and calculations. There are two floating point data representations on the C67X processor. They are single precision and double precision. In single precision, the MSB bit is used as sign bit, where it will be taking the value of 0 for positive and 1 for negative. And 8 bits are allotted for biased exponent by 127. And 23 bits are allotted for mantissa. Similar way for double precision, MSB bit is assigned for sign bit. 11 bits are allowed for biased exponent by 1023 and 52-bit mantissa will be represented. Now, let us see the conversion of 6.75 to 32-bit IEEE format. Say, for example, the mantissa. Let us take 6 divided by 2 multiple times and we need to take the remainder from last value to first value. Then this represents 110 to the base 2. Similar way, the fraction part 0.75 multiplied by 2, it is 1.5. Again, 0.5 multiplied by 2, it is 1.0. So, it takes the value of 1 from top to bottom. Now, putting together, the resultant value is 110.11. To normalize it, we get the answer as 1.1011 into 2 power 2. The exponent is 2 plus 127, it represents 129. So here, mantissa always ends up with a value of 1 before the dot. Actually, it represents a wastage of storage, but since it is an implied value and is not stored, the memory can be saved. And the 32-bit is in IEEE format is represented below. There are 5 types of exceptions. Those are overflow, underflow, invalid operation, inexact result, and a division by 0. So all these are represented like this and the exponent and fraction correspondingly will be varying. So invalid operations are nothing but the operations performed on inputs which are infinite or not a number. Inexact result like exceptions can exist when rounded result is not exact. Division by 0, the result will get assigned to infinity. Overflow, if the rounding result has an exponent equal to 0x and if any of the input operators is infinity, then overflow is said to occur. Underflow if the implicit bit of the result is 0 and exponent out is minus 126. This is the block diagram of floating point multiplier based on Mitchell algorithm. So here the path will represent the control. For 0 it indicates a full path. For 1 it indicates a log path. Log path will constitute only bit truncate for mantissa A and B as well as adder 2 and concatenation. But full path will consist of, in addition to this, two more adders. They are adder 1 and adder 3. Finally, the result has to be biased, normalized, packed, and it needs to be verified with exception values, exception cases, and then assigned to output. The sign bit is XORed with A and B. Similar way, the exponent is used as addition to calculate the actual exponent. The accuracy can be configured here by calculating the error magnitude, which from the project we have analyzed that full path can have a maximum error magnitude of 2.04%, log path can have 11.11%. Here log path will calculate 1 plus MA into 1 plus MB. So if we take an example minus 18 plus 9.5, they are equivalently represented in fixed point notation as well as in um, floating point representation. So we take after bit truncation blocks the 5 values and these are calculated with 1 plus MA and 1 plus MB. They both are multiplied. Then the resultant bit is normalized and the percentage error is found to be 2.9. So as said in full path, the operation performed is 1 plus MA plus MB plus MA into MB. So similar way we perform the calculations here also for the same bits and we got the error percentage as 1.75. For simulation we have used Xilinx ISE 14.5 for synthesis and implementation and hardware used is Spartan 3E for the device XC3S 500E and package FG320 speed grade of -5. The language used is VHDL. This represents the register transfer logic of the full path multiplication where it indicates all the blocks that are covered. The inputs being -18 and plus 9.5, the same answer we have obtained minus 168 which is an approximate value. Similar way for the log path also we have obtained output C value as minus 176. So if we see the comparison table for the different parameters like area, power, delay, the log path has the least value when compared to the other full path and the percentage error is slightly increasing, it is around 2.9. So log path will be, any one of these two paths can be utilized based on the requirement. Advantages, it involves less number of bits, high accuracy, it is easily configurable and occupies less space. Applications can be like battery operated embedded systems, modern vision applications that that is utilized for pixel level image transformations and subsequent image analysis, rendering of 3D objects. Hence, we conclude that a low power accuracy configurable floating point multiplier is developed and has resulted in dramatic power reductions by applying bit truncations. And the only limitation is it is inherently imprecise. These are the references used. Thank you.